Okay, we're back and we're doing plank now. So we're still having the fabric close to the ground below the knees. So when you stretch out the fabric, I want it to be below the knees. You can come into this pose right after your cat-cow, if you'd like. So you put one foot in and then the other. The same alignment cues are in place. So the hands are on the mat, fingers are spread nice and wide apart, dialing them in energetically towards each other. You're not really actually moving your hands, but energetically they're coming towards each other. And you'll notice when you look at your own arms when you do this, when you're dialing them towards each other, the pits of the elbows face each other and your arms become activated and nice and strong. Okay? So once we get there and the hips are above the knees, we're going to put the right foot in and we're also going to put the left foot in, coming into plank. So from here, we want the spine to be elongated. We want to engage Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandhas. From here, when we're going to, you might see people sagging kind of like this. And so you want them to lift up, lift the hips up if you see that. If they're losing integrity in the pose, always offer that they come to their knees and do this posture, the same as in a regular yoga practice. That's why we have it close to the ground so that the earth can assist in this posture. And they can still do all of this plank work and this core work. So going back to the Uddiyana Bandha, that is this area through here, the midsection. So we sometimes think of that as our core. It's not really our core, but that's what most people think of it as. And our Mula Bandha is our pelvic floor muscles, so that Kegel area. A way you can really figure out if you're activating that is when you're peeing, stop midstream. That's your Mula Bandha. So when you engage these things, it creates a circuit of energy that strengthens. You can also add in what's called the Jalandhara lock, and that is Bandha that's up here in the neck. Just by pushing the chin back a little bit, when all three are activated at the same time, it creates a lot of heat in the body and a lot of strength. So from plank, just look at your students and see where they're at. You want them to struggle. You want them to create heat. Encourage them to keep breathing, using the pranayama, that they are strong. You're strong enough to be here. Release the stories that you're not strong enough to be here because you're already here, right? And then you can invite them to do a couple different things. If you compress or bring the body in, you need to do that on the exhale. So you want to say, exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Inhale them out. And exhale them in. Inhale them out. You can also add in a side crunch by coming onto the left leg. Exhale, the knees into the right elbow. Inhale it out. Come back to center, exhale in, inhale out. You can do it on the right leg too. Exhaling the knees into the right elbow, inhaling it out, back to center. And whenever you feel like your class is completely fatigued, invite them to bring the knees to the mat, point the toes, and sit back on the heels. Maybe roll the wrists out, maybe stretch the hands back, because they've been putting a lot of pressure on their hands during that series. But that's plank and some different options you can do in that. Thank you.